I've been having trouble again getting either the PlayStation Network, YouTube, me to properly start recording again. So I'm gonna see what I can do. It is because of this problem in recording that my that's the excuse we're going to go with. So I got a few new spells. Watch out. I hate spiders. Great side. If I was running a strength build, that would probably be interesting to me. Fuck the police. Smack that joint's ass. It's weird. So, I never, like, furthered upon it, but if you equip a binocular, switch to it, you can cast your spells as if you can aim them. Isn't that something? Why is the character animation so long now in PS4? I don't know what they were thinking when they changed that, where it just requires so much animation allocation to kill simple enemies. I guess that's what I get for being a fancy pants and trying to get so many enemies to have fun with me at once. Back. Maybe not mess with the working population. They really won't fight you unless you do something like what I did. And if you don't like spiders, well, just welcome to this room. Just far enough. Now this would have been a lovely time to have the Dark Fog spell. Because then I would have just been able to put a swath of darkiness across that area. Not that I'm having much trouble with them. They are apparently very susceptible to dark damage. Now if you go into this door, there's going to be a shade behind it. If you go behind this door. Oh, I think there might be something, yeah. So that I'm not robbing you of every scenario, I'll open this door. Feisty soul arrows. Very hard for hexers, or sorcerers in general, but not a lot of payoff, honestly. Oh shit. There are obviously other spiders in the room. They usually don't move until you've triggered them. Some of them just don't have very obvious triggers. So from here, it's pretty much a straight shot down to the next boss battle in this game, which is a pretty easy boss battle, but you know what? Do I have anything for this? No. It's looking like no. But I'm gonna do something stupid. I've already done something stupid, so now we have to go back. Return to humanity. Get all my health back. And thus, Pookums ran on. Oh! Such a bad situation. It looks like a bunch of the spiders fell into the spiky pits. That was kind of a lucky happenstance. So yeah, just peel through what's left, and you'll come across a familiar old soul. Manhunter O'Hara. She's who will probably have helped you take down the Iron King. Slip up this ladder. Hello, viewer. Go this way. There are a few relatively non-essential items in this area. The main focus is obviously going to be the imminent primal boss fight. It's probably one of fuck my pussy. I have to be careful how many spells I use early on. You don't want to be without any ammunition once you do finally take on the bosses. If you can't help it, just fire. I think having fire enemies in a place filled with fucking spider webs would be a problem, but no. So before things get any more hectic, if you go around here, you'll find another summoning signal for the Ashenite Void. Oh, and watch out, these spiders have a extremely, well, it is an unpredictably long hitbox. So even if you feel like you've gotten a safe distance from them, you'll often enough find yourself being attacked by something you didn't think could have possibly attacked you. I'm surrounded by big-ass spiders. Well, there goes all those fucking... wow. Insta-death. Okay. So maybe it would have been just the smarter idea to just run past them, but I feel like it wouldn't have worked. We're gonna try again. First things first, I gotta do this. And you know what? Another thing. This spell sucks, and this spell isn't good enough. So I'm gonna get Dark Fog back. And I'm going to take... I'm gonna take another one of these spells. They hit hard. They hit hard, they're fast, and they're just great overall. So this way. Switch to Dark Fog. And this way, hopefully this spell is applicable to them. Let's see. It's one. Hello, buddy. See? Look at how far it hit me with that. Looks like they're dying in droves, though. Just run. Just running. Why'd you gotta be in the closet? gurgling is coming from. This way. Drop down this one. You think it shouldn't have been such a problem with the fact that I can just one-shot them. But apparently that's not the case. At least I'm not down to 27. But I really just want to get rid of all those sweet fire guys. The spiders are relatively slow. Pick up that. Pick up that. Goddamn. Through it. Bingo. I hope you like spiders. Spiders. Death right there. Okay. Now this is one of those enemies that can become effectively immortal, because if you hit its head enough times, it loses it. And if you, sorry. No. No, very riveting boss fight. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I'm dead. That's what I get for talking shit. That's what I get for talking shit. Yep. Every single time I talk shit, that is exactly what happens. And should happen, to be honest. So, waste another one of these. I'm getting really low, but that's okay. I have alternate means of getting my humanity back. It's just for the sake of this playthrough. With me dying all the time, it's just simpler for me to use them now. it's okay if I waste a few spells. Huh. That's pretty close. Hey, buddy. Ow. Shit. Please control better right now. See, it still hits me. It's ridiculous. Why would I do that? Okay, I'm in this now. It's more of a nuisance than anything else. This whole map is just a nuisance. Really hoping to avoid a lot of this. Just gonna... Please. There we go. No. So that'll pretty much just kill you, by the way. If you get behind, it won't go past its leg. Go to the other head. Talking shit here. Just be one with the game. Don't mind me, okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, things work a little bit differently in this game when you're a caster. Thank you, NPCs. Thank you. Bye-bye. So, after defeating him, you get the primal soul of Hello. So, the spider itself didn't have the primal soul. The primal soul comes from this old dragon, but you have to pick it up. Don't just leave this place. Then you go this way. As with all primal bosses, it's going to have a primal bonfire attached to it. You just have to go a little bit further. This guy drops a few things. Brightstone key, fragrant branch of yore, and a dark quartz ring. It's always dropped a fragrant branch of yore. There's also a treasure chest up here, I believe. Or I'm wrong. It's totally cool. Okay, so light this bitch. And back to Majula. In the first iteration of Dark Souls 2, this place is where you would meet the headless body of Verngal, that head without a body NPC, the bodiless NPC that you meet in
Proceed, bearer of the curtain. It is the only.
Shut up. You meet Verngal's head in the Shaded Woods. Alright, let's see. So, wanna go ahead, since I've got my attunement, my intellect, and my faith at 30, I wanna go ahead and maybe get myself, I wanna get myself a little bit of health. Because that is what I'm missing quite a bit of. That. Actually, since we killed the last primal boss, there's only one primal boss left. And the journey to that boss starts here in Majula. In this sweet little pit of despair. First things first, I need to withdraw a little money. And if you'll remember, this is the guy you meet in Earthen Peak.
Wait. The net. All right.
His name is Gilligan. If you didn't buy the 4th item he will have in his inventory, buy it here. It's really important to get that item. Other than that,
You want to go down? Fine.
you want him to set up his ladders. 12,000 will get you to the bottom one.
Well, Rick, I get such a...
I don't know why we couldn't have just like set up a ladder, but you know, I'm all for, you know, promoting local business. Now we got number 1.
Hey.
Set up number 2.
A very reason.
Each of them reach something, either an item or a door that you'll want to get into.
Well, you just don't. Fine then. Hey. This. Cheers for that.
So this one is the middle ground one. You think this would burn the shit out of your hands. Okay. Can I climb back up? Okay, so I'm gonna die. Let me try something. Watch this fail. I know these give out. Whee! Okay, so not all ladders are created equally. So instead of falling for stupid shit again, I'm just going to take the main ladder this time. I only had 2,000 souls at that point. It wasn't really that big of a loss. So the worthwhile ladder is going to be this one. This one will take you the furthest down. Now, each of the ladders is worth something. there was a jump possible there that allowed you to get to an item, but I just didn't have the ring required to make that without killing myself. So let's see if I can do this jump. But the daisy. Oh, I rolled off. Yeah, that happens sometimes. That happens sometimes. Beautiful jump though, you gotta admit. I mean, I landed it right. So let's try that again. Burn my hand sliding down this sweet, sweet ladder. Not really using this ladder correctly, but So let's try. Oh shit, fuck my pussy. Well, the great thing about this one is you don't have to really go that far. Unless you actually get to the bottom, then it's a really long walk. But we'll get to that at a certain point. Hopefully I'm not at like 50% health by the end of this. So let's try this again without fucking it up. Should be a sound effect of just utter screaming from the hands burning and being cut open by splinters, but... Okay. So this time I'm gonna perfectly nail it on... Oh no, fuck. My jump button didn't touch. My jump... Round 4? Round 7? Something. Well, let's do it again. I'm having like... If it gets down to it, I'll buy an item that makes jump damage not that affecting, but I'd rather not have it and have that ring just wasting space. It's not wasting space, but still. So slide back down the ladder. Don't be stupid. Jump it. Pump it. There we go. Drink a Estus flask. Walk not into oblivion. Okay, good. Get this item. I want to give this place the evil eye. Drop down here carefully. Hoo-hoo-hoo! I almost died. That would have sucked, wouldn't it? Just barely. Had I... Make sure there wasn't an item. They always like to stick items in little teeny corners. As I've proven my jumping skills before, I'll prove them again here. Hey! Please don't be a mimic. What do we got here? Ash knuckle ring. Let's see what that's all about. That's kind of interesting. Increases so once you go down here, try to roll it. Or just fuck up. You're gonna get a series of enemies coming at you from this direction. They are fairly simple to deal with. Now, after you've done that, get this item. Ooh, great heal. Sucks I'm not a cleric. Homeward bone. There's an enemy in here. I thought I was about to get killed for doing something stupid again. this way. Smack that ass. It's not a mimic. Lift this up. What's in here? Sublime bone dust. Sublime bone dust are just the lovely asylum. If you burn them in the bonfire at Majula, it increases the potency of your Estus flasks. And that's pretty much the only place you can use it. The shitty thing about this place is it's chock full of drops. That scared me a little bit, honestly. I forgot about that one. Go this way. Go this way. Get this item. I need all the life gems I can get. At a certain point, I'm going to make a video, or I'm gonna think of making a video dedicated just to getting all the Estus Flash shards, so that everybody knows where to get them. Okay, smack that ass. Nothing popped up. Token of Spite. Yay. Hopefully Token of Spites don't give you sins just for having them. So, a few videos back I said you'd hate these sculptures. Well, this is where you're going to start hating them. So, start slowly smacking my way through them. Okay. You see that little barrage of just pure noxiousness that nearly hit me? That was, gotta be careful. The wall gives in occasionally around here. I'm just gonna take the simplest route I believe I can take. I can already tell this is gonna trigger me. Okay. I screw myself if I go that way. But you gotta be careful because some of the boards here give out, I believe. Gotta be careful because they love just pulling the boards out from under you. Is this gonna fuck me? Guess not. Oh, they're up there. Now, let's continue on. Is that a bonfire? I love bonfires. Yay. So, I was super worried up until that point that I was maybe going to have to follow that entire path again. The fact that this bonfire is here just made this whole place the tiniest bit simpler for me. I like to keep all these lit. A lot of the danger of this place is not being able to see where you're going, so if you just, as you're walking through it, light every single torch that you come across, you just save yourself a ton of problems. Hey buds, don't mind me, I'm just looking. So I'm gonna light up this pentagram of evil. Now you'd think something cool would happen after you lit this, but no. Nothing cool happens after you light that. I don't necessarily like this place, but it leads to a place I definitely love. Also, behind this door and behind these stupid goddamn statues is the worst room in the entire game. I hate what is behind that door, but behind that door is the only way to get the best armor in the game if you're a melee guy. It's bullshit. Bring a lot of poison resistance because it's full of all of these little spitting statues. Thousands of them. Thousands, I tell you. So drop down, look around, this way, go up here. Wait, you know what? I see that enemy right there. I ain't taking that bait. I ain't taking that bait. I will take this bait. Yeah. Just light it up. Look at these things. What the fuck? Why are these guys hitting like they're goddamn beasts? Yeah. I should honestly just take care of these guys. Assholes about everything. So set that on fire. Looks like somebody else was using a torch. I'm sure that's just gonna drop me if I go that way. For the sake of showing everybody, every one of you, what does happen though, I'll walk this dirty path. Okay, so it doesn't break under you. You get a fragrant branch of yore. Either drop prisoners' clothing or torches. Looks like they had a rough party. Are you a mimic? Nope. Are you trapped? Black fireball, not really worth the time. It's like a weird rat fetus. They're everywhere. I'm surprised I haven't gotten super poisoned this entire time. Go up this way. Almost tried it, that little piece of shit. Just make it super much better for you. Lighting everything. Don't know how many times I've just fallen to my death because of how dark this place was. That being said, there's no real boss in this area. The boss is just the challenge of getting through here without, one, being poisoned. Why is does everything hit so hard? Will everything chill out for a second? Are obscene. Thank you for all those torches. So that's not a mimic. Open that up. Please be something worth it. Wicked Eye Great Shield. Let's see. So 90% physical block, 65% magical block. Pretty good fire and lightning block. Good poison block, but it's a great shield, so it's heavier than anything in the world. Wait a second. Wait a second. Does it have a secondary ability? It absorbs HP. Okay, interesting. The question is, does it absorb your HP or your enemy's HP? That's kind of an important modifier. Smack that ass. So before this becomes a problem, is that a big old butthole? God, move a little bit faster. Yeah, that's a bunch of buttholes right there. I feel like if I get close to her, I'll get immediately poisoned. So much nicer when you can see where you're going. There are certain items you'll get by going down certain ladders. But honestly, just go the way that feels the most fun. Is he gonna explode? Holy shit, he did! That was a little foresight I wish I'd had a little bit sooner. Okay, buddy. Is this how this is gonna go? Yeah, this This place isn't really getting my favor. Slide down. That weird electric. Okay, looks like if I'm gonna want to get any further, I gotta kill these guys first. Hello, bot. Hey. Like this. If you see an orange liquid, that doesn't mean it's poisonous. That usually means that it is corrosive to what you're wearing. The stuff you're wearing can break. And I'm going to drink this just in case this fall hurts me a little bit more than I expected. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Like that. Pick up that. Go down this way. Don't you shoot me, don't you shoot me, don't you shoot me. And if you loved the poison-spitting statues from the last place, well, you're just gonna love this place. So, this is an important place. I need a weapon real quick. Something that with my uniquely bad stats can be effective enough. Mace. Actually, I'm gonna want to heal all the way up. So, if you've talked to Lucatiel enough, you'll want to find her here. She's a little bit hard to find. In fact, you kind of wonder how anybody would find her based off of where she's going to be. And I'll show you where she's going to be after I've killed these stupid fucking statues. So if you're looking for Lucatiel and you're like, where is she? I haven't gotten her shit yet. Well, she's here. In the scumbaggiest place in the entire game. These are gonna shoot me, aren't they? So you see a little ledge right down there. Come on. Okay, just barely. So if you go up here, please be up here, Lucatiel. Please be up here. You'll find Lucatiel hidden in a cave you wouldn't think to come in unless you checked on the internet far beforehand.
Oh, you. My thoughts are very scattered. What is this curse? The question rings in my mind, but I haven't the focus to answer it. Loss frightens me no end. Loss of memory, loss of self. If I were told that by killing you I would be freed of this curse, then I would draw my sword without hesitation. I don't want to die. I want to exist. I would sacrifice anything at all for this. It shames me, but it is the truth. Sometimes I feel obsessed with this insignificant thing called self. Am I wrong to feel so? Surely you do the same in my shoes. Maybe we're all cursed. Removed we're born.
Poor Lucatiel.
Sometimes I feel that even
So that's it.
maybe we're all removed.
At this point, you've completed all of the obligations Lucatiel has set forth from you. All you have to do is see all of her dialogues here, and that's it. The next time you see her will be at a different place. I'm not gonna tell everything. always clear out these stupid little things. So out of these holes will come trimmer-like creatures. Okay. Gotta switch back to my spells. So if you take this little... Oh, fuck, wait. Let's see if I can do this. Come on, let me pass here, let me pass. Oh, fuck. This is just... Oh, sweet. Okay. That worked out a little bit better for me than I thought. So if you go past that little ledge and use a fragrant branch of yore, it'll open up this bonfire path. Gotta watch out though, because there is now a dark spirit in the area. There he is. Which thing did I escape? Because I've had to escape a lot of stuff. Hello, by the way. Oh, hey, buddy. Let's get that sweet shield out. Does this just not affect them? Okay, it does not affect them. Really don't want to play this game, buddy. Are we playing this game now? What I love about melee Dark Soul invaders, it's pretty easy to see what they're gonna do and destroys them. Okay, that makes this place a lot simpler. Now you're going to, after you beat the boss here, there is something you're going to want to come back here for. There is a very important item if you want to kill a certain NPC later on that you have to come here for. So let's see, Lucatiel. Now I don't need to use Lucatiel here. I don't need to, but I'm going to. So, summon Lucatiel. Just because I know it's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna equip some poison moss. So I know I'm not gonna get to the end of this line without somebody trying to tickle my beehole with their sweet poison juice. I already killed him. There you go. So this is the rotten. Oh, fuck my pussy. Well. So don't get hit by his attacks, cause they just cleave through your stamina. So, these human effigies. Which is great. I love it, you know? It gives you that momentum to move forward. So, come on, it's you. So, I'm gonna try poison again. I'm gonna run this time. Give myself a little bit of distance between that person and me. Okay. Not really on top of my game with the whole dodging mechanic, but... Oh, so Lucatiel's just gonna straight up die here. I gotta work hard. Lucatiel's just doomed. Lucatiel's just doomed. I shouldn't have came in here with Lucatiel. Lucatiel, can you dodge? Wow. I've never seen Lucatiel just die this quickly before. Sadly, I kind of just have to let myself die. First things first, though. Alright. Bring it on, chubby tits. I love that one at the top that's just like, hey! Back again. So I used Lucatiel in the Lost Bastille. I used Lucatiel in No Man's Wharf. I'm trying to think, where else did I use Lucatiel? I didn't use Lucatiel in this place. I may have to... And I used Lucatiel in the Iron Keep. Okay, so I've completed the necessary things for Lucatiel. You have to talk to her 3 times, and you have to win 3 battles with her. So I don't necessarily have to use Lucatiel for this, which is the excuse I'm giving myself to keep me from wasting another. Like I didn't get hit by that. This is gonna be a shit show for me. I think this is gonna be a shit show. What? What? After the fact? Okay, after the fact I got hit by that. The jury was in and it signified that I had to die. Okay. I kind of need Lucatiel. I kind of actually just need anybody who would help me in. Which kind of sucks because no one really plays this game this much anymore. So I need Lucatiel, but that's gonna doom Lucatiel to die. And if Lucatiel dies, I think that kind of screws me over later. It's kind of a conundrum where I lose no matter what I do. But I would rather just continue onward, so... Come on, Lucatiel. If you're gonna die, die also. Get my moss ready for when I am inevitably made poisoned. Roll. Roll, nope. Just get past all these things first. Do that, do that. Get inside. Okay, got hit by that anyway. I remember this boss being just like super duper easy. I just can't get the rolling for that right. So this is the end of this playthrough for now. I don't want to get into Salty, and I can feel Salty just building up in its potential. So, bye till next time. I'll figure out how to beat this guy.